Hang on, wait a minute.
No, 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 no hanging on. You're the one who is impatient here.
Star Pack Arc V. Are you sure it's Clash of Rebellions?
I am fairly sure. Cause yeah, it's Star Pack, Battle
Because we
City,
did
Dragons and
cross.
Legends
Okay,
2, and then
we
Clash of
did cross
Rebellions.
souls. So that means, yeah, we needed to have opened Star Pack, Battle City, Dragons and Legend 2, and then Clash of Rebellion itself.
Are you
But
behind on
the funny,
opening packs? Is that what's happening?
I think this is the first time ever I might be behind on opening packs.
Ah, I see. I
I think this
see.
was like the first time where I didn't immediately open the packs after we did it last week,
Well, I am
and I just
glad
completely
that I
forgot
held
about it.
off because I don't think I would have like remembered that this archetype existed if I wasn't like doing things way too fast.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
hi Guardian.
I haven't opened any of them.
Actually, you reminded me I want to pop out my chat.
Well, let me do that real quick. Let's
What?
see,
You're gonna go open
two,
packs? You're gonna make me
4,
wait?
6, 8.
Unbelievable.
You know what? You're right because the deck I'm bringing, I don't think it'll be using any of these new
Oh
these new
shit, yeah, we
cards.
are in Fortnite category, aren't we?
Here's my card back.
The way I have this set up is literally it just is put into the previous category anytime I boot up stream, and it automatically does it through OBS. So I gotta go and manually update that kind of thing. Whoopsie. Your card back. What are we cooking with? Is this fucking Woody?
Maybe.
Just
Do
Nightmare
you have a card
Woody?
back for me?
I do not. Is
Oh,
I was busy studying, and someone said, "No, no, 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 you can't study anymore." That was his card back. Don't worry about it. Actually,
yeah.
I'll put it.
Star pack.
He'll be my friend for.
How many?
Actually, no. He's
72.
gonna go further behind. There we go. He's gonna be my friend. Did I see what? Him?
Let's see.
No, no, I didn't see him.
All right, 24 of Star Pack. 5.
What do you mean? Don't look behind me. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind me.
That's pretty
Also,
good.
can we?
I'll have to use that later.
What is with you and the fucking evil ass card backs that you've had recently? Uh,
Me?
yes, you.
What do you mean?
Uh, so I actually have one of my friends here in chat. Just to paint a picture here. This was his card back from last week. And then this was his card back from the week before. Uh, both of which may be tangentially related to the actual deck that he was playing.
So now I ask, what do you think? What deck do you think I'm playing this week?
What deck do I think Nightmare Woody is from? That's an excellent question. Fucking evil ass. We have it. Well, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh is the devil's game. So many a Christian mother has said this. The fuck do I think Nightmare Woody would be? Oh, you're on Shadow, aren't you? You're either on Shadow or Frightfur.
120. How many? Isn't each 5?
I mean, just look at these cards. Like, are you gonna tell me that this isn't the Dark Lord Satan right here? Or this?
24 of Dragons of Legend 2.
Alright, I'm gonna mute while he does this so I can talk to you a little bit about what's going on here. So, do you know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, anything at all? Pyramid, I see. I'm gonna explain this as basically as I can. So, the point in Yu-Gi-Oh that we are at right now is extremely combo heavy. Meaning, like, you need to do action after action after action to accomplish most anything. One of the most important actions in this game is special summoning, which is essentially bringing out a monster outside of its, outside of like normal game mechanics. The deck that I am playing is one of the few decks in the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Alright, Rack, I'm done.
Where there's a
I'm
card that just
done.
says not, you can't special summon. You can't play the game. Anyway, good luck. So, I am playing as what we colloquially call this bullshit. Because my friend on the other side of the table is not going to have fun with this. But I will, if I can pull it off, because I actually don't really know how to play this deck. I just kind of threw it together and was trying to figure out how to play it. You know, whatever. Alright, unmute. Alright. Were there any changes to your decks based off of your polls?
No.
Alright, because if there was, I was going to accuse you of sideboarding against me or pre-boarding. But you can't do that, so we're good then. Alright, send the room code.
I gotta wait. I gotta open up Omega first.
It has an update. Alright.
No. Uh.
I literally have that. So we have kept Pot of Greed legal. I have Pot of Greed. We got the Harpy's Feather Duster. We got the Graceful Charity. We got the Raigeki. These are the four assholes.
We've got the Graceful Chastity Cage.
Yeah, the Graceful. It is, but we're in a custom format. So, actually, I can pull it up real quick.
We make our own rules here.
That's the wrong button. Alright, so if I pull up that, this should be the right thing. So, long and the short of it is this is the actual ban list that we work off of here. And this has been curated by weeks and weeks of playing. So every week we put something new on the list. Every what is it, like 20 or so weeks, we go through and adjust things and like take off stuff that we don't think are needed anymore. Also, I don't think that's real. I think. Do you know what the score is off the top of your head?
Off the top of my head, let's see. No, but I can actually look at it right now. I know you're ahead, but I don't remember how much.
I think I'm ahead by 2, if I remember.
You're ahead by 3. It is 24 to 21.
Why is Tyler booting up Pac-Man?
I saw that.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I will go to hell for using Pot of Greed. But, however, you have to realize that, like, what was it, 2 weeks ago, we literally had Graceful Charity at 3. What was the nonsense that I brought that week?
It was Dragon Ruler.
Oh, right. Yeah, so I brought this abomination. So, 3 Graceful Charity, which is arguably stronger than Pot of Greed, in a deck that's all about discarding. And this says draw 3, discard 2. Pretty strong. Pretty good.
Alright, the room is up.
Alright. Okay, but I don't have a code, so have you considered that?
You must solve my riddles and find the code. I've created an ARG series where you must decipher all the mysteries and find my code.
Does this have anything to do with evil fucked up Woody?
Yes.
Okay.
If you look very closely within the pupils of his eyes and you take this into Photoshop and boost the saturation by 30%, you'll see the numbers appear in the back. That'll lead you to an IP address, which you then have to solve my puzzles in order to get the code. Or we'll just post the code right here.
Oh. Neat. That was easy. Go online. There we go.
But it's not like I put a lot of effort into my little ARG there.
Well,
Not like I like
you
took
made
the
the
entire week to
start of
do
it
that.
way too obscure. So like, who do you think I am? Fucking MatPat? I'm not starring
What
in the
ARG
fucking
isn't
FNAF.
obscure?
Who knows? Truly, who knows?
All right, well,
Fucked up way through
I'm ready. I'm
present.
ready to lose my 5th week in a row.
I might sandbag the hell out of this week. I don't know.
Did you not? Did you not have some sort of like silly FTK ready
Oh,
or
oh,
some?
I have nonsense. I have bullshit. The issue is, I never played a game with said bullshit, so I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to pull it off.
Dice.
And no, this is
Roll.
not me bringing Gishki FTK. Thank fuck. This is not me bringing Gishki FTK and not being able to do anything with it. See, like, I'm looking at this starting hand, and I truly don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Okay, so we have similar deck sizes, 45 to 45. You've been
Draw
punished
a
before
standby
for bringing
main.
9 cards in your extra deck.
I genuinely couldn't have thought of anything else that I could have pulled.
Let's see what we got.
I truly do not know what to do here. I am literally gonna sandbag this week. That's crazy.
Oh. Is this some like overly complicated deck or something?
No, it's just a deck that I don't know how to play.
Well, time to start reading. No, you cannot pull up a YouTube video explaining what to do.
Save me, MBT. I was literally watching the MBT video like before this.
Well, yeah, we'll
like,
close it.
it's on my phone. It's already closed. So I know.
Isn't that actually like illegal to do? Like you can't have a video
Yes,
like explaining to you what to do.
It is actually illegal.
I think
But
that'd just be so funny if you're at like an official tournament and the guy you're fighting is like glaring underneath the table every now and then. He's got like an AirPod in, and you're like, what you got there?
Oh, I actually did get a message. Anyway, fucking. All right, level with me right now, Grim. Do you have Exodia?
Yeah.
Okay. I've been told, I've been warned about this. I gotta play 5 pot of greeds now. So you cool if I just draw 10?
No, I don't think so. I think you have to show me your pot of greeds first.
All right. I'm gonna activate the in-hand effect of Brianak to search a Necroz.
Oh. Okay. Add 1 Necroz. Ugh.
Now the question is what? Because I have not memorized all of these stupid things.
Any one singular Necroz
Do
card.
these things have once per turns? Okay, yes, they do.
Yes, and they are hard. It is by their name.
I think this is the play. I grab Unicorn. just
Can I
gotta...
see it?
Yeah. There you go. There's Unicorn.
And a
It's
Necro's
actually
ritual
a
spell.
horse, but a human this time.
Okay.
That fine?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna activate the
That's
in-hand effect of Colossalus. Pitching it. To grab...
okay.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Kaleidoscope. We are gonna activate Kaleidoscope.
Let me read. Wait. This card give you any number of Necrons ritual monster. Tribute one monster from your hand or field, or send one monster from the extra deck to the graveyard. Also, after that, ritual summon any number of Necrons whose total levels. Okay, and you sent
I am sending Herald of
Herald.
the Arclight. So, special summon Unicorn, and then I'll activate the Grave effect of Arclight to grant a
To
ritual
grant.
monster or spell. I mean, you don't necessarily need to read. Part of me wants to get another Unicorn.
How does this tie into Fabled lore?
Does it tie in at all? I
I mean,
truly
it's
did not know.
Unicorn. It's the Fabled
Oh, it is
Unicorn.
the Fable Unicorn. Aren't these just like evil, fucked up versions of the dual terminal guys?
I wouldn't say fucked up and evil. I'd say they're lore quote unquote continuations. Because dual terminal happens and then evil swarm invasion happens with the Gishkis. And then these guys show up.
I think I grabbed this. Ritual, like... Oh, it does, actually. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna grab... Where is it? I literally just had it. You, right? Yes. We're gonna grab Netcross Cycle.
Let me read that again. Any ritual monster, treat monster from hand or field, then ritual summon one from your hand or graveyard whose level exactly equals once per turn. Okay.
Okay.
I copied that to my clipboard. Alright.
I will be activating Necros. Oh, I just realized this card's like gone. Get out of here. I'll be activating Cycle, tributing Shuret from my hand to special summon Brianak. I think Brianak. Oh
Okay.
no, I want
The
to.
use of
I want
the
to do Colossalus.
if this card is tributed by not a warrior.
And I will be doing that.
Okay.
This is already gone. Let me in. Let me in.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, chill.
I can't grab him. Can't grab him. Oh, I actually can grab him, but is that what I want?
I just read a tournament registration open
Oh,
math.
true.
I don't think you knew that.
Tournaments are soon. Tournaments are soon.
They are soon. They are / soon.
I think I'm just gonna grab Trishula. And I'll set one. Go ahead.
Can I read Trishula real quick?
It's a in-hand effect is when a card or effect is activated that targets a Necroz, quick effect discard negate.
Okay. Draw. So it says when on it?
Sure does.
When. Cool. Delectable. Okay.
For context, Guardian, when is fucked up and evil in this game and makes it so that
Stand
cards don't
by.
work.
Main.
There's
Well,
a concept called missing the timing,
let's
which is a bit silly.
let's already get a little twisted, shall we?
Okay, yeah, okay. Pop off. Go
1,
ahead.
2, 3.
So,
All
you're
right.
like 1000% on Shadow.
Silva
You are
and
not on
Kate.
this fucking deck again!
Again. Chain Link 1, Kate Sith, target, fucking. We'll get rid of Unicore, but Chain Link 2, Silva. And because it's a win, you can't do shit.
Fuck you, dude. So,
Alright.
to clarify what just happened, I have the ability to negate this card that targets and pops a card. But because it says when, and that Silva is also a card that had to be activated in that chain, you can activate the effects in such a sequence that make it so that I lose the ability to actually activate this card. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, man. It sucks. Anyway, go ahead.
Let's see, what is the quick effect here?
It's not even a specific card. It's a mechanic of the game that is just fucked up and evil. Someone at Konami specifically decided to put the word when on this instead of if. And that does matter. That's the deciding factor of whether or not a card functions or not. Correct me if I'm wrong, Green.
What's that?
Isn't the frog archetype like make or break? One of their key cards make or break on that as well. Like poison
For
draw.
when? Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's
It's poison draw frog, right?
I think it is. It's either that or flip flop. I just know that there is a specific card that has when on it that usually ruins their plays if they mess it up.
It's so awesome.
Can I read Trishula one more time?
Yeah.
I feel like I really need to understand what's happening
I'm
here.
punned up mode.
Oh, sorry.
What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said when? I'd lose my chance. It's as simple as that. I'd miss the timing.
And this one specifically says right. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. So, here's the play.
All right.
We'll go 1,
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
4.
Dragged into the grave. It's Shuret and Trishula.
Okay. No more Trishula.
Yeah, Raven's going away.
That's fine. We both draw one.
That's pretty
That worked out
good.
much better than I thought, to be honest. You know what? I'm fine ending it right here.
Let's see. I got a pending friend request. Strange. I guess it does show your Discord username
Odd,
doing
strange. Odd,
this. Oh,
curious.
no, it showed Rackery. He banned Exodia, by the way. I'll show you the deck after this. He keeps saying
Ban the forbidden one.
drop Exodia on their ass. In the end phase, I do want to take a blind hit here, but I'm thinking.
All right, what are you hitting?
I did it. My deck was too good. What can I say? I'm gonna hit this one.
Unfortunate.
We go draw. We go standby main. You want to talk about unfortunate? I really can't do much of anything here. I'm kind of in an odd predicament here.
You could just sit on it. I mean, it's 23v23 at the moment.
I feel like that honestly is just the play. Just go ahead.
Okay. Draw. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Standby. Main. Okay.
Oh, by the way, Guardian, do you like the background music that's playing right now? I don't know how well you can hear it.
We will set 1, set 2.
If you can't hear it, I can. Oh, you can't hear it?
Activate Mirage of Nightmare.
That up. There you go. Mirage of Nightmare. Oh no.
Yeah. Alright, so I need to. Okay, specifically, if you control no monsters, you can banish this card and one Necroz and add a spell. And the other one says it's the same thing. Okay.
Yes.
So it's in my best interest for you to keep that monster, so we'll just let you keep it.
Hurrah. Ooh, not bad. You can't hear it now. Yeah, we got Alvin and the Chipmunks to live and learn. How do I want to do this?
Yeah, anything in the standby?
No.
Lick slips.
I do actually just have to give it to you.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm very tempted to do a stupid play here. Actually, yeah, this is... Is it worth it? I don't know if it's worth it, to be quite honest. God, I fucking wish I just wish. We will Brianak.
Okay. It's another one of these jobbers.
We'll grab Quasilis. Quasilis effect. We will grab... which one do I want? I think it's this guy? Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I kind of want to use Cycle. So I'm gonna grab Cycle. I'm then gonna use Cycle. Pitching Shuret to Ritual Summon Trishula. Trishula effect 1, Shuret effect 2.
Let's see. When this can banish selected 3, 1 from hand, field, and graveyard. Let us just Ring of Destruction him.
I mean, the effect still goes off, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It does. But I would like to see him out of here though.
There No, actually. I'm gonna chain Trishula.
You can only use... Yeah, you can, huh?
Yep, it targets a Necros monster I control.
Okay.
Shuret effect was Chain Link 2, so I get that first. We are going to grab, I think, the only target left. Yeah. Brianak. And then we will banish...
It's, let's see. 1 from hand, field, and graveyard. So I'll let you pick the field and graveyard first, and I'll dice roll for the hand.
It's gonna be Raven.
Raven goes.
I'm kind of tempted to just get Nightmare out of here. What was that nose exhale for?
I mean, that would be a good idea. Maybe.
Good idea, maybe bottom text.
Good idea, maybe IDK. You could let me. You either let me keep everything in my hand, or -1, or I get all their effects come the discard time.
I mean, yeah. It's also just a gamble of like, what do I think you actually
It's a gamble of whether or not something good is in my hand or not. Because for all you know, I could have just drawn garbage off of that.
Indeed. I'm gonna banish this card.
Okay. And we'll dice roll for the hand. We'll just do 3, not 43.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah. Trisha
you
was
really hate to see
good.
that.
Fucking rip bozo. Alright. There's no better... whoa. I did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Pop those guys out, then go battle. There we go. And I'll swing in for 27.
Okay, so I take this much.
End phase. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw. And I do have to discard the entire hand, unfortunately.
Let's see what we got. Alright, alright, alright.
And your whole field's gone. Kate says chain link one, that, and then yeah, the other one.
That's perfectly fine. Now what?
I did not mean to do that. Hang on. I guess I'll end.
Draw. Very good, very good. Standby, you can get your draws. I don't think it's gonna matter though. Main one, we will... we are gonna banish Kaleidoscope.
With?
I'm gonna say... with Unicore.
Okay, you can add a spell.
We're going to grab... This is actually a little bit of a thinker. Oh, this is really a thinker, actually. Actually, is it a thinker, or do I have literally one target left?
You got any more Necroz spell cards?
I have that doesn't do anything, and I have this that does not do anything. I guess it technically does something.
Well, what is it? Let me see it.
It's Kaleidoscope.
Okay.
We will... I'm realizing I don't have enough cards. I'm also gonna do Cycle for this. I'll just get this out of my deck. And I'll go grab...
Or another spell card.
Go grab Mirror.
Can I read that again? Hang on.
This is like the standard one.
I want to see what it does. Is this the one that is really fucked up? Okay, ritual summon any... Tribute any monster from hand or field, and or banish from graveyard, then ritual summon one from your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. Control the monsters, banish this one. Okay. I think the fucked up one doesn't come until like later.
I mean, Kaleidoscope is kind of fucked up. It's just not very good right now.
There's a Aqua Mirror that tributes something off of my field in order to ritual summon.
Oh yeah, that's not out yet.
Yeah.
We will... Unfortunately, I have to Brionac here. And we're going to grab Valkyrus. And the only reason he matters is because he is an 8. We are going to Kaleidoscope, sending fucking Stardust Dragon. Alright, see you, Guardian.
Okay.
For Valkyries.
Cool.
We'll just punch in Valkyries.
Okay. Let me get my calculator out.
You are at 24.
That is correct.
Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Standby. During my standby phase, I do have to do the dice, so pretend it's still a standby. Dice 5. That's 4, 3. 5,
The sun
3.
here.
Hang on, wait. Okay, so this one, this one, this one, this one. Damn it. Game. And this one, thank God. Okay. So unfortunately, that's Raven, Drag Down, Mirage, and Brow.
Okay, so you
But
get
Brow does activate.
one
I get a
draw.
draw. Ooh, that's not bad. Raigeki.
No! Oh my god.
Normal summon beige. Beige returned to hand. Special summon Grappa.
I will take 27.
Take 27.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this, to be quite honest. I think this is a 3-turn clock that kills me.
I had my fucking turn.
Draw. Oh my god.
Got an MST.
Standby is good.
1, 2. My fucking god.
Main one. Unicore effect. Pitch itself. Bring back. Just gotta reread mirror here. We're gonna bring back Trishula. Mirror effect. We're gonna banish. Fucking. It has to be Trishula. Actually, wait, does it? Oh yeah, it has to be Necros monsters. Yeah, we'll banish Trishula. To ritual summon Trishula. Trishula effect. We are going to banish. I'm gonna say we're banish Silva and Grappa. Yeah. There's just an entire other half of my deck that I didn't see the entire game. I didn't see
You're telling me?
any spell cards.
You're telling me.
Outside of the ones that I searched. Fucking insane. Okay,
Oh,
well, you guys are
brother.
getting in. You are coming in.
Did you draw that unicorn?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Oh, it's my turn right off the rip here?
Ah.
Draw standby, I guess. We will... It's an awkward one. I honestly think I'm setting one passing.
I will draw. Uh-huh. Well, standby main. Gates of Dark World. That fine?
Yeah.
Wow.
Normal summon brow. Awesome.
Normal summon, bro. Yeah, it gives you an idea of what I'm working with here. Go battle.
Okay. I will take 17. You can go right fucking ahead.
Cool. Main 2. Step 1, activate Mirage. End my turn.
Alright, draw. Standby. Yeah, you can get your draws.
I'm actually gonna scream.
Better hope that's Starlight Road.
It's not.
How badly can I kick your shit in right now?
I'd prefer if you give me a little bit of mercy, to be honest.
We're going to Manju. Activate.
Okay. This guy goes back down to 14.
We're gonna grab Trishula.
Okay.
We are gonna Kaleidoscope. Sending Star Eater. And because Kaleidoscope is a good card, I'm gonna special summon Trishula and Clausulus. Trishula effect.
Wait. Whose total levels equal?
Wait a minute. I did do this wrong. I did do this wrong. I do have a way to do this.
Yeah,
though.
you can't do that. You need to.
There you go.
Okay, well. Okay, well, yeah.
For some reason, I thought Trishula was an 8. Whoopsie. Anyway, banish. We'll banish. Fuck it, Gates. And then a random banish.
Okay.
Not bad. And we'll go and punch in for 27-14.
That's 27.
Trishula is a fucking house of a card. Holy.
That is 1,000 more I should have taken.
Go ahead.
I can't believe I lost another week!
Really? What the fuck was the hand?
Alright, so the 2 cards I drew off of that were Kate Sith, by the way.
Both of them?
Both cards.
Dog, I'm gonna level with you. I think you gotta put up Dark World.
This deck is good, I swear it is. I'm just unlucky.
So I'll post my deck list real quick, and I just want to say I did not see that first game a single card from the spell trap lineup outside of the Necroz spell traps, and I think 1 MST. Where are we looking here? There we go. Literally more than half the deck, I didn't see any of them. The only cards I saw were like named Necroz monsters. Is this literally the same deck?
It is. A couple of changes in the side, though. Who the fuck even are half these guys?
What the fuck is it? Which jobbers are you referring to?
Top left ritual. Who's that?
That is decisive armor. That is it's a battle trick. Discard, gain 1,000. Unsearchable,
I
by the
see.
way, unsearchable, because
Unsearchable.
he's a dragon for some fucking reason. I mean, technically you could get him off of Brianak, but literally zero reason to ever get him off Brianak. It's better to get him, or like the better searcher to get stuff like that off would be Shurit, but Shurit can only get warriors. What are we working with here? Yeah, this is literally the same fucking deck. What the hell? You put harpies in the side. What's that first card in the side? That's like that stupid boss monster, right?
Yeah, it's Dianara. Replaces spell effects with discard one.
I do appreciate the Fabled Cerbero. But other than this, yeah, dog, I think you gotta put it up.
It's good, I swear.
I don't know about that one, bud.
Hang on. Now I gotta look at my collection real quick to see if I even have any of the Necros jobbers.
I didn't see Jin or a way to get to Jin either. Like, why is this deck so scary? He's so unsearchable. Like, everything that was the main thing that I didn't understand going into this, and I was like, I don't even know if I can do the thing. Because, like, I looked it up, and it's like, oh, use Lavalval Train to search Jin. I'm like, with what fucking fours?
You just summon multiple fours.
I guess if you get, like, a Manju, you could technically go straight into a line for Unicorn. But you also have to... That's like a whole Necros search thing, and you also have to find a way to Colossalus, because Colossalus is the only one that you can get, like, naturally off Jin. It just, like... It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Honestly, I don't even care if this is gonna get dismantled, because, like, why'd that put like that? Honestly, I don't think Necroj really should stay in the format. It's kind of a problem, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the set card was warning, so even if you pulled something... It was warning Raigeki in hand.
I feel like we did something about warning, but
we
I don't have
did,
any
and I'm
proof
pretty
of
sure
that.
we backtracked. No. What it was is that we both pulled 2, I think, and we said, "Oh, that's a natural good limit." And then they reprinted it in like one of the side sets this past week or 2.
Right.
So now I have 3, and now it's a problem, I think.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm thinking Necros of Trishula is gone.
Yeah.
That guy's finished, because that is just Trishula.
Trishula, but
easily to reoccur, easy to reoccur. And we'll limit Solemn Warning there.
That's fair. I think that kills the deck pretty succinctly. And, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I get my pick of fucking Clash of Rebellion, which is extremely powerful. I could get round out the Brilliant Fusions. I could round out the Decatrons. What other nonsense are in here? I could round out my Ignister package. Outside of that, I think I got just about everything. It's literally just rounding out stuff. Whatever. Oh well.
Here's how Dark World Fable can still win. I think the funny part is I could just go hard into either side, but I think it's the fact that I'm trying to double dip into both sides
I
is what's
think
screwing
it's
over
the
the
fact that
deck.
you've been trying the same strategy for what, like 5 or 6 weeks in a row.
But it's good.
I genuinely believed you were gonna bring something new. What a fool I am. Okay, but surely next week, right? Surely next week?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. I need to get Evil Woody off my fucking stream layout. Get him out of here. He's just been sitting behind me this entire time. Alright, well, that's that. That being said, are you down to Granblue Rising tonight?
You know what? I was actually gonna message Ari about that because I remember she asked while I was on my trip that if I was down to do that, and yes, I still am down to do that.
Alrighty, I am going to just adjust the stream to be that. Can I?
You want to do that right now?
Yeah, we're just gonna jump right in.
Let me use the little man's room, and I'll be back.
Alright, I actually don't know if I
And
can.
also punch a hole in my wall for losing the 5th week in a row. But you know,
So true. YouTube live control panel. Oh, I have to sign in. I love signing into things. Fucking recovery email. I am not fucking putting my home address. Are you kidding me? Actually get fucking bent. Okay, pull this out. Can I change the title from here? Select stream. Select stream. No, that doesn't do anything. Do I have to do it, like, actually in the thing? I guess I should tell Ari. Google accounts. That's not what I want. That's really not what I want. How do I fucking do this? YouTube Studio, I guess? No, it isn't that, is it? Go to you. This also isn't it. View my channel. Clash of Rebellion. Edit video. I guess I'll just tack this on. Plus Granblue Rising. Cool. We'll just save that. I should be able to easily change that on Twitch. Alright, alright. I want to turn this off. I want to figure out who this random person that just sent me a friend request is. Smoke Zenith. All about connecting with others in the streaming world, whether it's through epic multiplayer games, chill chats, or just vibing with fellow streamers. Interesting. I attracted a couple characters today, apparently. I want to check out this guy as well. It's Kenny, or Timmy K guy. Just throw that there. And then you can get... Are you back? Ari has not messaged back.
Herm.
So I'm kind of herming as well. That being said, no reason we couldn't just go ahead, right?
Yeah. She did say that she wanted me to teach you and show you the ropes.
Yeah, yeah. I am a little bit worried about her as well.
Doesn't she have a tummy problem?
No, that actually got fixed. Really, she's
Okay.
been doing better. Where do I want to be? Alright, well, I want fucking Yu-Gi-Oh gone, eviscerated. I don't want to hear that music anymore. Where's Granblue?
I'm the only guy left here who appreciates Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, huh?
I think that's a personal problem, buddy.
I consider it a personal boon.
If you say so.
The evil heroes were just added to Master Duel. So were the Atlanteans, but that's beside the point.
Where the hell is my... There's OBS. There you go. I am not a huge fan of having this full screen. This needs to change. Oh, I also need to, like... I'll wait till I get it in not full screen. I am not going to be Skyfarer, thank you.
Be a Skyfarer. You can explore the skies.
I'm not doing that. Sure is taking a while to connect to the server. I just want to go to settings, man.
Yeah,
It's
it takes for your
that
very first
serious.
time booting up the game, it takes a bit. Especially after any number of updates. Jamie, launch the game.
Alright, I don't want to go too far without our... Also, this is very loud. I need you to shut up immediately. Options, system settings, sound, master volume. Put that down to like 40. Maybe even 30. There we go. Graphics, full screen. Get that shit out of here. And send us down to like 1280 by... No. Maybe 16 by 200. I like 16 by 900. There we go. window capture, properties. We will grab you. Yoink.
Rack.
Green.
You wouldn't happen to be using my copy, would you?
Never mind.
Uh,
You heard nothing. No, I'd never be doing that.
No, that's weird. I just saw it update in real time.
I think you were actually just imagining things. I think
Oh,
it was
okay.
a trick of the mind. You know, yeah. Go.
I'm surprised it didn't just kick you when I tried to boot up the game, though.
I'm just that powerful. You know this.
Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising.
Ugh.
As we're loading in, I guess first things first is, what controller are you using?
I am using a PS4 controller.
That's great.
PS5,
That works.
sorry. PS5.
That works.
It's still taking quite a bit. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it always just takes a minute.
Never mind. You heard nothing.
The power of Arxis.
I don't even know what creature I want to start with. Gift crate. I love free stuff.
My volume is out of whack completely. That should be better.
Let's see.
What the heck?
List. Huh?
What the hell? What the hell? What's this guy doing? What the fuck?
Player info.
Get that profile looking spick and span.
Change character. There's a lot of creatures in this.
There are plenty of creatures.
Oh yeah, there's the rat.
Well, I don't. If my recollection serves me right, I don't recognize you as a avid fighting game player.
I have never played a fighting game seriously, literally ever.
Alright, well, at this point, I guess all I can offer in terms of picking a character is vibes alone. Pick whatever character you like the vibe of, or how they look, or anything really. Don't worry about their playstyle just yet.
So I am kind of. I mean, I do like Versusia, but I don't want to be one of the people playing Versusia. I do like the fucking rat. Vikala I like a lot. Seox I like the vibe of. Honest to God, I do enjoy the vibe of Gran, of just like John sword wielder.
Just a guy. Just the dude himself.
Kind of, how do you pronounce this? Jita as well.
Jita?
Just literally person with sword. I do admire the simplicity. The big Brolic guy as well. Sora's I do like as well. Just looking at the key art. Is Lil Wayne really 3 guys? Or is that something else?
It's him and his brothers. But you mostly play as Lil Wayne.
I see. Oh, this guy has a gun. He has a gun and his name's Eustace. Alright.
And Eustace, hang. Oh.
All right, yeah, I think I'm between Vikala and Gran right now.
What?
Still no word from Ari. The
Well,
fact that
Gran is the basic Shoto of the game, so he would
Ryu.
make things things in sake of teaching easier, but if your heart goes to Vikala, then I can't adjust to that.
I think my heart does go to Vikala.
We'll get right ahead.
What should I go into? Training or what?
For the purpose of teaching you, I think we will make a room, and I will have you there, so I
Alright.
can easily tell you what to do.
Hitting the training room is great.
Can
So,
I shut up
since
this
this
little creature?
Yes, but I don't remember how.
System settings. Where's the silence creature button? It's not here. I'm worried. I haven't seen her, like, even pop online in a few hours, so I'm wondering if she just, like, passed out or something. That being said, she does have, last I checked, she did have P-Cross open. She no longer has P-Cross open. Ruh-roh.
If you don't want a little person on the bottom right of your screen telling you stuff, you can go to profile, you go to partner, and you can just scroll all the way to the bottom, and there's a little
Oh my
none
god, that's
option.
fucking Papuko and Peepamy.
Yeah.
I might have to spend money to get the gold ship partner.
Yeah, well, that's the neat thing, Rack. You don't have to spend a single dime.
You don't?
No, you can through playing the game alone, you are able to use the in-game currency that it gives you through battles and such
To do the
to get
DLC?
whatever you like. Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna grab, who should I grab? I'm gonna grab Papuko.
今日も見せて今日も感謝のランクマ行ってみっかおし
Wait, so how does that work? Do you just go to the store
もっと
page?
一緒んじゃねえぞはよ
There is a option in the rupee shop that lets you pick lobby avatars. And the way they do it is after a while they do have characters available.
Oh wait, fucking gold ship is literally one of them right now.
Yeah.
I'm buying that expeditiously. Literally the perfect time to learn this game. Alright, come to me, gold ship.
Alright, well, I need to leave for 30 minutes or so.
Oh, you do? That's unfortunate.
I do. So, I will return, and if you're still down to do this, then I'll be down. But, I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Boy!
Boy. Alright, that being the case, and the fact that Ari is not responding, like, at all, I think I'm just gonna call it here, and I'll pop on later if I'm still up for it. Other than that, yeah, it's just kind of a thing. Oh well. That being said, this game looks awesome just for the fact that Gold Chip is here. big fan of this creature.